Thank you for watching. Ginja Lion, Ty the Paint Guy. We're here to teach each other. Oh, you weren't expecting that, were you? This beautiful painting right here, made by yours truly, Ty the Paint Guy. But this is ironic because she kind of taught me how to paint. So, should be entertaining if nothing else. This is called Blue Orca. Originally, it was created without the baby. And that is an option in life and in the painting. You can go, no kids. Or maybe you want multiple babies. That's fine too. It's up to you.
Could be twins.
Could be twins. Scary thought. Yeah, and I made this painting actually while you were teaching an event at the Brass Bell. We were there with Hoops and Jess, and we needed some paintings for Whale Fest. So Ginger was like, "You make a painting right now." Believe me, it did, and it worked.
Yeah.
Pressure. So we're going to do a really fun first half, which is all background. We're going to start in the depths of the deep ocean and blend our colors upward into the light. Mainly we're working with blues here. Any questions before we get started?
No, I think we're good.
You got a big brush?
I got a big brush. Well, it's kind of stubby, but...
Kind of stubby. See if she can keep up.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, so let's show our paint palettes here. The main color is phthalo blue. That's what the majority of this is, mixed with white. But we have another phthalo blue here that's a little runnier, so it can help us get the right consistency. As a lot of this background is moving the paint quickly enough before it dries, so that you get a nice gradient change and no brush strokes.
What if you don't have runny paint?
If you don't have runny paint, that's a good question. You just run to the store and get some. Oh, you add a little bit of water. Yeah. So that's phthalo. That's a runny Payne's gray. That is a sort of medium body ultramarine. That's a powder blue or like robin's egg blue. It's a little, like, kind of looks like cerulean blue if you want to get technical, mixed with white. And that's a turquoise or a teal, which is basically blue and white with a little bit of, tiny little bit of yellow.
Alright.
Okay.
Oath.
Oath.
Yeah.
Oh, do we want to do an oath?
Yeah, we should do an oath. Why not?
Well, raise your paint water cup or your brush and repeat after me.
Your brush, then we can start fighting.
Oh, okay. I promise.
I promise.
To relax and have fun.
To relax and have fun.
Not to judge my painting.
To not judge my painting.
Or the paintings of others.
Or the painting of Ty.
Get ready. We are here to play.
We are here to play.
And try something new.
And try something new.
If she makes a mistake.
Or if he makes a mistake.
No big deal. Whoop-de-doo.
No big deal. Whoop-de-doo.
Alright. Always start, always start with water on your brush.
Where's our Island Art Night cups?
Yeah, well, they're back at home.
Far away.
And we don't want drips.
No.
That'll ruin the background, so you wipe it off on your neighbor. Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbor.
Or the paper towel.
Yeah.
This will become a handy tool later, having a little wet patch on your paper towel. What did you like to call it? The clean wipey nappies or something? She has nicknames for everything. Okay, here we go. Let's start painting. So we're going to dive right in to pure phthalo. Okay?
Lots?
Yeah.
Alright.
Now, because of this little guard, we're actually going to start upside down. Alright? So you're going to take that big brush, and you're going to pick a corner. Could be either one. And basically your direction for your brush strokes is from one corner towards the other, or you could make it a little steeper and say aim for down here. So we're going to follow that line with our brush strokes. And you see that's the line here. See the light? So that's the direction that our brush strokes have to go in to get it to work.
Okay.
Alright?
So diagonal.
Diagonal.
Oh.
And start just by getting some paint off the brush.
This way? Maybe I didn't read properly.
What? See, you're getting it too close to the corner already. So you want to see what Ginja does and then modify accordingly.
It is awkward on this side.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. We're both right-handed, so.
Okay.
Okay.
And now let's just experiment here. We're not even gonna clean our brush. We're just gonna take some of this ultramarine. We're gonna add it right on top. Because I think this is gonna make this corner the darkest corner by having both blues.
Okay.
And then we'll spread out.
Oh, we're going upside down.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, we got a runner.
I got a drip. What do I do?
We got a drip. Get your paper towel quick.
No, I get it. Did you say that? I didn't hear you.
Yeah, you were listening.
I wasn't listening. Big surprise.
Big surprise there, Ginja Lion. Big surprise. Alright. Now, as we come down the canvas, it's going to get lighter. So, what I'll do, just to keep that edge from getting too dry, is get a little bit of water on my brush, just a little bit. Dab your paper towel, and just soften that edge by going over it. It's kind of like cleaning off your brush here. This is the thing with this painting. It's not terribly tricky. The challenge is moving the paint so you don't get big, hard lines.
Guess that wants to be there.
Kind of want a nice gradual transition. So we're going to keep moving quickly. I'm going to get some water on our brush again, get some more phthalo, and I'm going to work my way across the canvas here.
Across.
Still following that same angle,
Still
the diagonal.
Eyes directions.
Still following.
What are we doing?
So
Do
we're...
you feel like you're in a class?
Yeah. Yeah, it feels like... sorry, what did you say? I wasn't listening for the last 20 minutes.
No, did you add more paint?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm working my way across so that I don't get any hard lines, and this is the darkest area.
Okay.
So if you do have like a hard line on the edge here, you
Kinda
just go
soften it, yeah.
over it a few times to soften that.
I'm gonna get more phthalo up here. Or?
And also, you can finish your brush strokes by going from the top edge here down without stopping. Yeah,
That's nice.
yeah. And so then when you run out of paint on your brush, maybe get rid of a little bit more there. Just got to be careful of hard edges. Alright, I'm going to get a little bit of ultramarine for the bottom areas here too.
Oh, I already did that.
Yeah, so you're ahead of the game.
Yeah.
Just to add that other layer. Yeah, move that paint. Don't let it dry out on you. Oh, we got a little
Paint aerobics.
weird, came off the brush there like a hair.
Curly.
It must have been curly. I know who did the crime.
The crime is the punishment.
The crime is the punishment. Yeah, that was our...
Oh my gosh.
That was fun.
Yeah, so we obviously worked together, lived together, and hey, I'm telling a story.
Okay, while she's telling the story,
Okay.
we're gonna now get a little lighter on the painting, the thing that the video is about.
Alright.
We're gonna get a little bit lighter, so you can take some white, make a little side pile here where you mix it in.
Getting to do the.
Get close to, like, we want it to be a little bit lighter, but not crazy light. And we're gonna just kind of blend these edges here. Oh, that's getting a little too light. Oops. If you get a little too light, don't worry about it. You can just get most of that light paint off your brush. Again, see how I'm making sure that I don't have any really hard lines by just going over the edges.
We could have ours as just one painting.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. We can connect
like a
them.
partner painting.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got this light blue in the middle.
So I see how my light came too far down.
Yeah.
I went crazy.
Yeah.
Now I gotta try and bring the dark back. So I clean my brush off.
Okay.
I'm gonna get some more phthalo. Maybe I'll do phthalo on one side, ultramarine on the other. There we go. And we'll get this phthalo started down here again. And now we'll get the ultramarine in there too.
Oh. You gotta rinse your brush quite often, I find.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Down and out. Oh yeah. So if you rinse your brush and then go back up to the top and then streak down, that seems to work for me.
Nice.
Whee! The idea is it's darker up top.
Yeah, the top will be the bottom. Yeah, exactly. Not confusing at all.
Yeah. Let's do it upside down. Oh, you did it, I need more paper towel. How about you?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, yours is a lot bigger than mine.
A little bit of white and phthalo again.
We're planning soon, at some point, to switch from paper towel, aren't we?
Oh yeah, we want to get
cloth.
some good cloth, reusable cloth.
Reusable cloth, including our tablecloths.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. A bit more phthalo and white, just mixing it so that it gets me close.
Yeah.
And then like Ginja was saying, you clean your brush. And you brush from the top.
Oh, sometimes you can get a couple goes before
Yeah.
rinse.
Oh, I got a little too much light in there.
Painting the furniture.
Oh yeah, did I paint my other painting? No, it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, well, Ty catches up. I'll show you some of the new paintings. Here's the bear with a butterfly. Aww.
Aww.
I had to close the eyes because it looked pretty crazy.
It did.
It's much more calming now. What else we got? We got our dolphins. Ty's beautiful lighthouse painting.
Oh, thank you for the Whale Fest one.
The gentle giant over there.
So you can just go OCD on this and like keep going over it.
I'm pretty happy with mine.
Yeah.
Can I flip it over then?
Yes,
Okay.
totally. Flip it
You
over.
need some more paint there.
I need a little more paint. Who's teaching this painting?
Shut up.
Oh, what? Who's in the lead now? All right. It's not competitive.
No,
Ginge.
not silly at all.
Clean your brush.
Very good.
Nice. All right. Let's take the powder blue this time. And let's start up top here.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, why not? And bring it down into your other blue, just so it overlaps a little.
I never told the story.
And just do this little, what story?
The story about the crime is a punishment.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's funnier to us. It's probably not that funny. Do you think we should tell it?
I think it's funny.
All right.
People might.
Definitely if you work with your spouse, he'll think it's funny.
Yeah, if you work with your spouse, you'll think it's funny.
Maybe even if you don't, who knows. But we basically made a rule that while we're in the swimming pool, we're not allowed to talk shop.
Yeah.
And Ginger's like, oh, and what's the punishment if you break the rule? And I said, the crime is the punishment, because you just ruined your pool time with shop
It's
time.
just in your head.
You can't take a break. You can't take a break. Right? And who broke the rule first?
You!
Me.
But I went along with it, and then we were both like, the crime is the punishment.
The crime is the punishment.
Alright,
Oh, what did I do? I went into the dark. Oh well. So you know what? If you accidentally go back into that dark area, you can now come and add another little layer. Beep. We're just speaking in a different language there. Alien language. Alien wife. Alright, powder blue.
I think it's called Robin's Egg Blue.
And I like a little bit of the turquoise too. You can add a little bit of the turquoise at the top.
You know I love turquoise.
Oh yeah, just near the top.
No.
You don't want it to go too crazy, because before you know it, you drag it down and it starts to take over the entire painting.
Sweet. What's wrong with that? I don't think anything is wrong with that.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all.
Okay.
I just choose to do it differently.
Now we have to combine all these colors.
Yeah, exactly. So then you're going to go back and do a second coat. This is your first coat, practice coat, to try and get as close to what you want as possible. But it's really hard to move the paint quickly enough and to get it to look good in one coat. But you might. You never know. If you got the right amount of paint and you're fast enough,
So fast.
and you just do a little area at a time. Get rid of all that paint. There you go.
I find doing a second coat just makes everything really come together too.
It does. It gives you way more depth.
Yeah, once it dries, it loses this shine.
Yeah, you're right. A little bit of turquoise there on top.
Yeah.
And then you can go back with the colors in between here. You can get some phthalo. And you can notice I'm not even really cleaning my brush. And you can start brushing up into that color. This way we get a nice blend. There's no hard lines. Always following that, roughly that same angle. It doesn't have to be perfect, because light does kind of bend underwater.
Water moves.
And the water moves, yeah, exactly. Okay, let's get some more of that, some more of that.
There you go.
Nice. Ginger's done always before me. Aren't you?
Well, we're gonna do a second coat, you said. So.
We are, and I'm kind of cruising into that right now.
Oh.
Like I just.
No break time.
Well, no, you don't really need to. You can kind of go back and blend, like we went up bottom to top, and then we're going to now kind of work our way back down. Because then we can solve as we go. So that's the trick of this, is knowing how wet is it still, and can I still play with the color and move it around. So get a little bit more of our dark color here.
Can we flip the canvas again?
You can, yeah, totally.
I'd like to.
Yeah, and we're going to make that bottom really dark as our last step, because we're always going to have a little bit of this blend, as you can see, coming through.
So no black yet.
No.
Okay.
No black. No black whatsoever.
Okay.
Sometimes you can bring the paint back to life too if you clean your brush. Get the excess paint out of there. You can come into an area that you're wanting to blend. This will also take paint off the canvas if the paint's still wet. And just with a clean, damp brush, you can go over something to really help the colors blend. In case your painting's getting like that grainy look. Ginja hates that.
I hate the grainy look.
Drives her mental.
Drives me crazy. I need some more Robin's Egg Blue.
Robin's Egg Blue. Coming at you.
Gracias.
Nada. Okay, yeah, let's take some more of some sort of in-between color. So now I'm like working my way back across here. Just trying to bridge in between the light at the top and the dark at the bottom.
And we still haven't used any pure white.
No, we won't. We won't
At
use
all?
any pure white. No, not really, no. This one there's no turquoise, so you can see the difference if you do add a little bit of turquoise. It's kind of overpowering, but it's hard to resist. It's such a beautiful color.
Yeah.
If you can use it very sparingly, sometimes it adds just that lovely little tinge of color that ocean does have.
It does.
So you can see I'm trying to follow that angle, and now that I've gone across again, I can flip. And unfortunately I am out of phthalo, but I can improvise. I can use the more liquidy phthalo and mix it with some of this ultramarine. I can even take a little bit of the Payne's Gray too.
Love Payne's Gray.
It's great for darkening things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's gonna look almost black.
Payne's Gray is the new black.
So, coming from the bottom here, you can see how dark this is. We're just going to try and blend this with what's above. Okay, got most of the paint off the brush. Once you do an area again, you can can see how quickly I'm trying to stretch this paint. And always hiding my brush strokes by starting my brush at the outer edge and moving
all the way across.
all the way across. Now I'm going to clean my brush, and I'm going to come in and one last time get this to kind of soften together. And it's not easy. It can be very frustrating because you move paint where you don't necessarily want it. One way to help yourself avoid that is to just start near the top. Don't worry about the brush strokes so much, just get an area.
Sometimes you can do a little feathering like this.
Yeah, that's a good tip. And then when you feel like you've got the blending that you want, you start from the light and just, as you go over that brush stroke where the dark is, you got to be careful. Clean your brush. Because you could pick up the dark paint and then put it right in your light sky. That's the biggest, most frustrating part about it. So I always wipe off after I've done one, and then I do another. Wipe it off. Do another. And you can see, now I'm starting to get this really lovely, gradual change. But look at that. If I hadn't wiped that off, see the little dark paint mark? That's what I'm getting off here. I'm getting the last little bit that I pick up as I come through there. It even transferred a bit. So you really got to be careful. But if that happens to you, clean your brush quickly. With a clean, damp brush, you can pick that up. Just like that. There we go. Ginja's done. So proud. Were you even listening to anything I said?
Yeah, I listened.
I don't blame you. I
It
did
looks
the
the
same.
same.
It doesn't, but it's close.
What? Well, yours is upside down.
Yeah, there we go. That too. Why is time so slow? Everything. He has very, very high standards. At least that's what he tells himself. Let's blend that.
Go clean the brush.
Go clean your brush.
Thanks for the lesson, Ty.
You're welcome. Anytime. Pleasure painting with you as always.
Thanks.
What a brat. Showing up the teacher again.
Just a brat. I can't help it. I'm sleeping. Need to shut off my mic.
There we go. We're getting that blending. I'm trying to cover those brush marks. If you're worried about them drying out on you, you can just come in and quickly deal with them that way. Because when they dry, you can't really get rid of them. You have to paint over them. There we go. Getting close, Ginge.
Thanks.
I'll be done in like 10
I
minutes.
believe in you.
Thank you.
Should we keep the video rolling?
Maybe you should just start teaching the rest of it, eh? There, smarty pants. What do you think about that? Oh yeah. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here, kid.
Do you hear this? This is...
It's an abusive relationship that she's had to endure for
14 years.
14 years. 14 years. What?
Okay, fine.
Painting's not done.
Okay.
Alright. Almost done. Almost. I am getting a bit of my blues in there that I don't want, but what can I say? This is the way she goes. Alright, let's get some more of this ultramarine, phthalo, Payne's gray. Let's get it dark. Dark down there at the bottom of the ocean. Ginja's off.
Well, I need my phone, so I can't leave until you're done.
Ah, you're stuck with me. Excellent. Okay. It's close, but it's not quite what I want.
Close but no cigar.
Close, but no cigars for you, Ty. I'm always going back and forth because I can never really decide, do I want the light to go a little further down? I always like them to overlap. In fact, I even, as a very final step on this one, brought some more darks up. Just to want us to do that.
Wait, we're backwards from the picture.
Oh yeah, it's because that weird camera trick that happens.
Oh no.
Why? What's wrong with that?
That trips people out.
Well, they can't see the way we really are. They can only see what's on the camera.
No, but it's different than this. It's different than this.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Like this is that direction.
Oh, we did it the other way.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It's pretty funny.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Whoops. Whatever.
Sorry.
You know, this is the beauty of painting. Things happen that you don't expect. And you just gotta roll with it.
Oh, I remember at the mill grill, I accidentally made the carbon transfers for the witch the other way.
Oh, yeah.
And man, were people thrown off. They did not like it. I'm like, sorry.
Whoops.
You can't do anything now.
Alright. Too late. Deal with it.
Yeah, basically.
Well, if you can't have a little bit of fun and spontaneity and things, what's the point of living?
What's the point? Hey, you're adding darkness.
Oh, I just, to cover one little spot that something came off the canvas. There we go. We'll let that dry.
Alright, sweet.
Okay.
Okay.
Ta-da!
I'm trying to do a flip thing.
Yeah, cut.
That's a wrap. first.
Yeah, we're both done. She's the fastest painter. I'm the better painter. Oh, what? Just playing.
This is different.
I'm just playing.
This is different.
It is. It's totally different. Even though we went the same direction.
I think they look pretty similar.
They do. They do, yeah. Totally. I like it.
What do you think?
Ooh.
Alright. The end for now. Thanks for joining us, and we'll be back with the second part soon.
Real soon.
Soon.